Hello, hello, and welcome, boys and girls. We're having an amazing game at C Premier League, which slowly became a C World Cup qualifiers where CoC playing against Tranquility. It's their first game in a PO3 series. They haven't named their teams, but I know that this one is CoC, aka CoC. Task Force Fish playing Congo. Noob playing Greece. Oh, Noob is good at Greece. Uh, Fernor. Fernor playing Vietnam. And Corny playing Victoria. That's really good one. Adam the Engineer playing Japan. Good save for Adam, I guess. Well, it's not the first time he's playing it. And as I know, as I remember from... oh, no. Oh, yeah. Well, no. Can't remember. But I remember that Adam was involved in that conversation. And he was playing Japan that time. So he's coming with this thief. Automation playing Russia. There was a few games when he carried, or almost carried game with while playing Russia. Well, I'm wondering, will he go for a silver pantheon or for the food pantheon? Because he does have this sugar and he doesn't really need that extra food on deers. And look at this, 1, 2, 3, and the silver 4, and he can have another city with double silvers. He doesn't really know, but there's plenty of deers also. 1, 2, 3, 4 in total, and this is 1, 3 deer. He's on a hill. Oh no, he's not on a hill. I bet. Yeah, on a hill would be 1, 4. So let's back to the players. Automation playing Russia. Andrew playing Teddy Roosevelt. Oh no, it's part. Oh, it's shitty Pangaea. I believe we'll have a remap here. Where is Teddy? Okay, we'll find him later. And Kane playing France. Oh, Bigus Gobustanus. Okay, let's check positioning right now. Oh no, no, no. Well, it's France, so it's kind of okay. France is extremely strong, and if he can reach, how they called, guards. If he can reach guards, he'll be fine. Okay. Here you can see Japan. Oh, he's green. That's why I couldn't find him. It's unusual green Japan. So he's green next to Russia and not far from America, so they can have nice trade and a city center in the middle. City center, city state in the middle. Oh, look at this. They can have naval trades with Russia. Ooh, that's a good amount of gold. For their opponents, Sparta is lonely thief, but it's okay for Sparta. You don't really have to build commercials now. You can just rush Acropolis, campuses, and encampments. So easy peasy game for Sparta, and I believe Corny can perform this build order well. We also have fish in a center, right next to Vietnam. And once again, lonely London, lonely England. Well, it's not that bad for England to be here, but I believe he'd like to be somewhere closer to his opponent, to his allies. We have France in the middle of nowhere. You noticed that, but that only means that he can attack Vietnam and he can bully England. England does not have a second city, or maybe he does have. If he can settle here, he'll get extra points, which he doesn't really need. Maybe he'll settle, but oh no, that's shitty city. There is nothing around here. So yeah, most likely he'll settle this tile, 1, 2, 3, and maybe somewhere here. Still 3 cities, not 4. Hmm. No city states to capture. I believe both teams will take Rima because Lonely France and Lonely Greece, they can of course play this position, but it's not that great. It's not that great. Okay, we can discuss, starts, and I'd like to discuss Russian starters. 3-1 base thanks to the modification, and the 1-2 boom. A lot of copper. I truly believe he'll go for that Pantheon But he must build Artemis, so it's a tier improvement. I'm not sure about sugar improvement, probably not. And he can build Artemis somewhere around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tiles improved. Ooh, look at this and the modern horn for Russia. Okay, yeah, you probably can go for Artemis. And still can't remember the Pantheon, always forgot. The one that gives you extra gold and faith. That's a really good one for Russia. So 3-1, 3-1, and 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles can be worked. Awesome, awesome. Let's take a look at Adam. That Japan 2-2 base with a bunch of 2-2 tiles. Not a good fish, but there is a double fish improvement if you go for a harbors build. And a sheep. So you might even start with a builder, so you can improve sheep and double fishes if he'd like to. Probably he won't do that, so it's a scout settler. It's more common build nowadays. The 3-1 fish is working 3-1 fish, you know, so you can reach 3 pops faster. It's like you can work 3-1 fish and then 2 trials for 2 turns, and you'll get you can start builder. You can start settler 1 turn faster because it's 7 food needed to get 2 pops, so it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And you'll build settler by turn 8, as I remember. Right, turn 8. Yeah, in 5 turns. It costs 40, 8 production, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. 5 turns to build settler. So it's turn 8 settler. And where he can settle? He can settle either here with the freshwater, or he can go for sugar tiles, which is nice, or maybe even north for the extra ember, which probably the worst idea. Yeah, this sugar settler is quite good. If he'll take a Pantheon for the Flood Blast, probably he won't. So 1, 2, 3. I think he'll settle. Oh, I think he'll settle here because there's bananas, second radius, and a lot of 2-2 tiles. 1, 2, and a banana. Not that great, but this is a freshwater city. It's really important for a naval sieve, and he does have freshwater city to the north. Oh, for a moment I thought that I have a problem, but no, they just weren't ready. Whew. Sometimes that happens, and I'm not used to check the timer. Okay. We've talked a lot about Japan and Russia. Maybe we can talk about America. Let's check Washington. 3-2 base. Woo! It's a ship settle. I'm not sure. Should I use this specific mode option or not? But well, it's 3-2 and 2-2 tiles, but not 2-2 tiles around here. Maybe these two. And that's basically it. But he'll probably buy this out, and 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4 campus can be placed on one of these 2-2 tiles. So it's oh, another in the stones here. Okay, stone. Maybe we can buy out this one and build a campus. It's really popular for America to start to open with the campuses, and you can settle somewhere here on 2-2 tile with a nice 2-2 tiles around it, and another campus with a +2 at least can be set, or maybe this one +2 campus, but he can't chop jungles. Oh, it's not a hill on the 2-2 tiles. Only 2-2 tiles. And the last one is Kane, the hardest position for him, but it's a really good start with the yellow hills. So a lot of production and a lot of units can be built, so it'll be hard to deal with him or his opponent. They can of course outsim him, but it's still really hard to kill France. You can check Antarctica. Oh dear god, England is doomed. We can say most likely, if of course Vietnam won't do anything, and I believe Vietnam will attack France in some point of the game, or at least will try to hold his forces so England can survive. 1-3 deer to do trials, 3-1 sheep. He could open with a builder, but he decided not to. It Well, oh, he opened with a double scouts. It's very weird. What I see now. Wait, we should have another scout, right? It's turn 5. Hmm. It doesn't have 8 production. It's 9 production. Well, that's weird. 9 times 4 is 36. It should be 1 turn faster. You can check this guy. He's already have 3 turns till settler. I believe he was working 3-1 for a while. That's why he has 3 pops, and here you can see only 2 pops. So you get more pops, but way slower settler. I think I don't know what happened here, but if he had 2 scouts, I would understand. But I can't find any French scouts, so this is weird. Maybe he was traveling way too far, but usually with this mod you don't have to travel anywhere. So Paris is France is usually, as usual. France is usually have a lot of rivers and a good. Usually it's a green hills, but I like yellow hills as well. You can go for a fertility rights and get that extra production. So easy peasy game for you as France. Let's talk about England. 3-3 base after some. Oh, it's Ivory, but I believe that was buffed with a Hurricane. The 3-3 base with a 2-3 deer and a 3-1 fish, 3-1 reef fish, and somehow he decided not to build a builder here. Yeah, and he goes north. If he settles here, 1, 2, 3, you can guess that he can settle only here, here, right next to the Ivory tile. So one of his settlers have to travel 4. I believe he should settle this tile, 2-1 tile, so he can settle a bit closer. Maybe this ship tile, maybe this one, 1, 2, 3. Actually, he settles here. It's okay to settle on that lake. Okay, it's about time to wait for a remap. I believe both teams have reasons to remap and some reasons to not. Especially this Russia, I guess. Maybe he's not a. I'm not sure about automation, but I think he's kinda okay with a copper pantheon. And by the way, Kanga is a lonely guy, so he can outsim everyone decides to play. Yeah, boy, Mama raised no quitters. These guys will take all everything. They can handle everything, even the lonely friends or a lonely cargo. And of course lonely Congo, but it does look like Fish is going to outsim and tie him up this time. He already, oh, he's going bronze right away. Yeah, he doesn't really know that there is no one around him, that he's squished. I guess it's squished between 2 massive seas. So, yeah, go, 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 well, if he knew, but he don't. If he knew, he would prefer to go commercial house. But Congo is that ship that should kill someone, and I believe he can kill some city-states like Antananarivo, Alanda, or Cardiff. We haven't talked about. Let's check his start. I don't really like green Congo. France should be spawned here on the green hills. It's more common start for France, and Congo should spawn on the yellow hills with the bananas. But we have a different situation. It's very weird. That's very weird. But okay. Green Hills Congo, yeah, disgusting. But he does have a couple of horses. Maybe strategic resources Pantheon will help him to boost city and a kill nearby. Have he found it? No, he haven't. But there is a hut, so he probably got there with the scout. Oh, it's a scout settlers. It's a scout opening. Really solid one. So you can escort your settler with your scouts and still have 2 scouts and you save a lot of gold. It was only 1 turn to build him. So it's turn 11, second scout, not that bad. It's not that good in terms of scouting if you open with the 2 scouts, but you have city already. Turn 11. Well, almost have city turn 11, so you're fine. You're absolutely fine. Okay, let's talk about what? Let's talk about other guys. We haven't talked about Congo and Vietnam. Let's talk about Congo. They found each other. America and Greece found each other, and now there should be a fight for Gabostan. So you think it will be non-fresh settle in a Gabostan? I think it's a bit greedy. He can of course settle right on tobacco. Okay. There is no war yet because he could move without suffering zone of control. Okay. Okay. What do we have here? Settler moving. Settler moving west from Gorgo. And they both can settle nearby Gabaston and take a couple of... Okay, they will take some trials of it. It's really strong trial, 4 extra culture that early. Of course, extra 4 production is even better. And you can even grow this city with a trade road. So I think if you settle by Gabastan, you should have a fast trade road. Fast trader, will they buy it? They have enough gold for that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Big Haboob. Yes, young pink. Big Haboob. Where? You mean this one? I hope you was talking about this one. I believe Haboob is a sandstorm. Okay. He moves in a bit weird direction. Is it northern? So he won't... He's not going to claim Kabustan? Huh. Interesting. Gorgo seems... Oh, he might settle here or here. Or even here. The defensive settle. Next to the Foxy, next to the Senka-san. Yeah, I believe it's this one and he'll buy Senka-san. That's really awesome. It will be a good move. I believe it's not that great move for a combo wombo with Acropolis. But... Oh, look at this! He already has 2 ships improved. Oh, he's ahead. He's way ahead of America, even though it's a 3-2 base. But with a double ship improved, and he's about to improve 3rd one. So it's 4 pop city with what, 15 production, I suppose. It's 12 now. Okay, it's 13. Why I thought it would be 15? Oh no, it's not 13. It's about to improve horse. Okay. So 3, 3, 3. Yeah. 3, 1, 1, 3 to 3 to 3. Oh, that is why. That is why. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Should be 12. Oh, it's 14 now. Okay, production focus did its job, and it's 14 now. Look at that. Improve it right after the city settled. That is the optimization, boys. That is what we call optimization. And right away, the city with a... why he moved? Okay. Second city, non-fresh, starting to produce slingers, and he buyed out every single tile of cobblestone. So that's mean only one thing: the archer rush. Archer rush, which can lead in a horseman rush. I don't think it's a good idea to make a horseman rush against Cargo. Probably it won't happen, but at least he needs some archers. It's a good idea to build. Slinger here, I guess. There's no tiles to improve. I think Andrew is a bit greedy. It is of course extremely good city for a turn 15. Left of France. Oh, left of France. I think it's this... Oh, there was the snow haboob and the water haboob. A lot of haboobs. Look at this Bordeaux. It's a... What the hell is this? It's a cotton. New to base cotton. Oh, it's boosted. Okay, 2 trials, 1, 3. France is having some issues with a Vietnam. With a Vietnam warrior and a scout. And it's as usual, guys, it's usual. Your warrior just move left. You just go left and... you see? He found France and now he's bullying it. And it's really bad to have these neighbors. because you have to deal with it, and you either go for archery or for a double scouts to deal with this, double slingers to deal with this warrior. Otherwise, it will bully you till you get archer or a double slinger. And as you can see, he's like, I just build the builders. I don't care of that warrior. Surely I can't improve anything with these guys. Oh, Kane, come on. Oh, he just can't. He just can't buy slinger. Yeah, that is why I like to buy slingers before before right before archery. Maybe he just had a boost for it somehow. Maybe he delayed it and like I can build it a bit later, but boom, he got a boost from his teammates and now he can't build them and he have no policy god. It's only 2 culture per turn 17. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why so low on culture? Wait. Oh, yeah, because it's turn 7. Well, it's turn 17. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think he wasted a bit production in the builders, and it would work well for him, but unfortunately this guy controls area and didn't let him build those builders, and now he's not having builders now, or a monument, early monument is delayed as well, so he's in a slight problems. And from the west side you can see we can find this slinger. He's not invisible, it's just some bug. His body is somewhere around. But he's here and he's about to bully Bordeaux. You can see this builder is about to improve some tiles and this guy will pillage them. That's annoying. Third city moving north next to those bananas and ivory tile. I believe this is his destination point. Yeah, that's right. If he settles here, he's doomed because this forest is. Oh, I'm actually not sure. I believe they changed something to the Vietnam bonuses on the forests. I just can't remember. I think it's about their defensibility, so you don't have double bonus when you're on your own territory. But I may be wrong. I'm not a huge Vietnam fan, and I just can't remember every single update for every single city. So if you're aware, I'm not sure have he's in England. So if you're aware about Vietnam and its nerf or its buff, you can tell me. But I can assume that if he settles here, the city is doomed, and it's not Dome Race. Can't remember the elephant names, but that elephant will rip it apart from these jungles. It's just a dead city in a medieval in a mid game, I believe. Maybe it's not, but it's really vulnerable right next to a volcano, of course. It's a perfect lang city, to be honest. Perfect lang city, and volcano is already smoking, so he's about to erupt. That's an amazing city, amazing productive city, but it's in a big danger. So have he found England? Let's find out, so we can see Kane. Oh no, he doesn't know about anything. Wait. Oh yeah. Wait, why would you... Okay, it's a good idea to scout Tundra when you're playing with a BBG with a mod, because the city states usually are there and a lot of huts can be found there. So okay, but he's about to find Sheffield. Oh, you see? 1, 2, 3. Yep. It's here. It's here, even though it's bad city, but he can share some tiles. He steals some tiles from London, otherwise he wouldn't be able to build 4 cities, and it's 4 city England is amazing opening. It's really good one. It happens rare. The only better thing that could happen with him, it's a 4 city opening with a continent split, and that's what not happen to him. Oh, by the way, he does have 7 culture already, and it's early empire only now. So it was a 3 settlers opening thanks to that Haboob. Look at these tiles. Look at these tiles. It's a fish pantheon, god of the sea. Amazingly strong base, 4 city opening, and of course England 2 horse age of steam horses are amazing. Let's check his text. He's about to open celestial navigation. Oh, extra builder, nice. Wait, He already improved this tile. Ah. Ooh, with extra builder he can one turn chop harbor or it's not good to chop lighthouse right now, but he can one turn chop harbor if he needs to. Or he can improve something like this fish and maybe some tiles over here for the city because it's quite big. It's 2-2 base. It's 2-1 base. It's only for a capital. It's 2-1 base and the deer. That's it. And you know, after celestial navigation, it's a good idea to discover iron. And you see, he has 1 and 2 irons, even more production for England. Wow, yeah, it's gonna outsim France, especially if Vietnam will fight France, and eventually Vietnam will fight France. And Nantes is the first target. It's really easy to reach that city. Maybe Vietnam will build another city somewhere around here. Maybe here, maybe he won't, I don't know. But it does look like he'll place 2 more cities in the face of France. Or maybe he can settle back, be closer to a Japan, which is his enemy. Oh, okay. So we have it's England, it's a CoC team, Tranquility team, CoC team, Tranquility team. Oh, it's about to be good. And in the center, once again, fish, CoC team. Oh, it's awesome, it's awesome. We'll have a lot of military activity. Or maybe everyone will be good boys and they will just sim. Fish is going for double encampment, so he's planning to build some discounted districts. What discounted district you can build with this build order is either campus or it's theater square. Doesn't look like he's going for any of it. Well, he can go for a discounted cover plaza and then something else like theater square or campuses, or he have to build third encampment. It doesn't look like he's willing to do so. Yeah, he can go for a discounted. Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe it's just double encampment, so he can build. He can get more generals. I don't know. With oh, it's city patron goddess. I thought maybe he picked a different pantheon, like oof, the one that gives you extra points, God of War. So let's check pantheons. God of the Sea for England, fertility rights for France, and a God of War and Plunder for Vietnam. God of War and Plunder for Vietnam. Oh, okay. We'll check the pantheon order right after we check everyone's pantheons. Goddess of the Festivals for Japan. Goddess of the Festivals 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. Extra 3 culture. But have you rushed it? No. So Goddess of the Pantheon doesn't stack well with a with the coastal civs. Or with the civs who would like to rush commercial hubs. So yeah, you'll get that extra culture, but a bit late. So you won't be able to benefit from the early government. I don't think he's need that government that much. Yeah, everyone is in the golden already. Okay, Russia, the religious idols. Yes, he did it! Look at this boy, look at him. And he haven't started Artemis yet. Okay. Oh, but France started. But it's not France. There it is. So they decided to feed Artemis to France. Oh, finally an archer for Kane. Vietnam somehow just moved away his warrior without any struggle. That's weird. Usually people are making your day ruined with that single warrior, but not this time. Look at this, Magnus is already there, he can chop it, and build Artemis like maybe 2 turns faster with a single chop with the Magnus. It's a 4 pops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, why not Liang, you know? Why Magnus, why not Lang? They can have like, I don't know, Then Pop City at 40, 38, with extra food. I mean, probably because he'd like to set Lank and announce. I'm so glad that Lank meta is over. It was such a disaster. I didn't like it at all. I played a couple of games too, specifically because of that meta. It looks interesting, but no, it's not cool when everyone plays it. There, okay, City Patron Goddess. Here we have religious settlements, so faster cities and more porters. And for Gorgo is god of the open sky, even more culture with a 1, 2, 3 pushers, 4 pushers improved, and a Senka Sun as a bonus. Hopletters are marching towards Cincinnati. He should build more than 2. Well, he might build more than 2, it depends on what he's planning to do. With all these Hopletters. Horseback riding, surprisingly, instead of iron working. Maybe he already opened iron working, I'm not sure, but it does look like he did. And what do we have here with the general status? No general was taken. Gorgo is about to take one. He finished first project, Vietnam. Got 3 points, but it's just a 3 points. And Congo has 2 points. And that's basically it. No. Oh, wait. Come on, France. No. Only now mining. Oh, he's going to miss general. Without a general, he can't do much. With a general, he could bully England, but probably not with a 4 city opening. And he could go for a Quang tree maybe for Vietnam. I don't think he could. Damn, that's really hard. I think he just died by skipping general. So he'll have to get second one, which is more expensive. So I don't know. He won't have general for first 50 turns, and no cursor push. That's what means. That is what happened, in my opinion. Maybe he can, of course, chop second general. It's not that expensive. Like 3 projects, right? Well, now, thanks a lot for following. Oh, thanks a lot for following. I won't say your name, sorry. You're cool as ever, I think. Hope you won't be bullying chat. Usually people with this type of nicknames just visiting streams to bully chat. So please don't. Damn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's extra 18 faith for Russia. He's about to hit a record. So he has now 180 faith accumulated already and 33 faith per turn. So he'll get 120 more. So it's more than 300 faith. It's more than 300 faith for Russia. It's extremely good start. And he's about to out-sim on time up. I don't know. Can he deal with Congo if he settles further those? But he can do anything with this amount of space. Of course, there's plenty of tundra to the north. You can settle somewhere here, right next to these iron deposits. Or maybe over there, next to the tiers. And another gypsum. I'm not sure. But it does look like he'll take Kabul with a horseman's. So he can settle somewhere here, right next to the Matterhorn. So it's 1 city, 2 city, maybe 3rd city. You don't want to have a city over here, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, maybe he'll settle here. I'm not sure. I thought he'll settle somewhere south or so he can reach these mountains. Maybe he wasn't expecting that the river ends right over here in these mountains. A lot of... Oh, there it is. There it is, the city. That's the safe city. Japan is his ally. And it's a freshwater city, 1, 2, 3. It won't block Japan city over here on this 1, 3 tile. They can be a good allies and they can have naval trade roads. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe he can even settle over here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, maybe he can settle here. But there is no fresh water. Oh, he started religion. He found religion, Taoism. Feed the world and stewardship. Extra science, extra gold, and extra food. Looks nice. Looks nice. A slinger. Oh, just yeah. It's greetings for that scout. I could. There is no better things to greet your visitors as a stone out of a sling, right? If it's slinger, that means it's slinch. Okay, let's check it. Oh, where is it? Uh, okay. Google Translate can help me. Maybe next time. Oh, Gorgo is about to pillage one of the tiles, so we can like stick those guys together and fortify on an iron tile. He probably can survive. Another warrior is chasing this guy, and the spearman is about to be ready. Maybe it's a city-state. Maybe it's a city-state west. So let's talk about the city-states. We have only one blue city-state in London, and it's about to die. No city-state can live in this environment, but there is a money over there. Oh, maybe it can. Maybe it can, but Congo is nearby. If it's not a fish, then I don't know. It's Japan, Empire, choosing Nalanda with an money. And Congo's just stole its builder. Okay. Other city-states. We have Auckland. Sweet, sweet Auckland for England, but maybe I will never find it. There is Gorgo, which is Alley, which is English Alley. Oh, there is a chance. There is a chance for England to find Auckland. Cardiff. Probably will be dead. Maybe not. Yeah, I believe Nalanda will be deadier. I think Nalanda is deadier than Cardiff. I hope deadier is a legitimate word. Kumasi, nice. Ooh, we can trade. Even it is good for France. Maybe France can control it and trade with it. That will be a really miracle for him because he doesn't have any friends around. Kumasi, yeah, we've checked it. Antananarivo is good for Greece. A lot of great people and a lot of extra culture for every great person taken. It's like +2% for each, cap it to a 30%. That's great. What else do we have? Kabul, right next to Russia. I think it's dead. Maybe it's not, but most likely it will be dead. There's a really good soil around it. A lot of yellow ones. Cahokia, Hansa, Venus. Well, Venus probably will survive. Same as Cahokia. And the last one. Whoa, it's 6 yellow city-states. Zanzibar. It's a dead one. Oh, maybe it's not, by the way, for England. Mogadishu. Mogadishu. And Samarkand. Wow, I have to notice that we have a new Amani bonus. I don't know if you're aware of it, but it's an extra food and production towards city-states where Amani is settled, governed, where Amani is, right? Just where Amani is. It's not. I don't know. Have they fixed that bug? But it's not shown in trade road yields, but it gives you bonuses. You can check it. I can show you where. But when you click it, there's numbers over here, so you can check it there, and you'll get that extra food and production. It's a really good one. And I remind you that Whistle Barnkinker is working for the city-states as well. So if France can survive that Vietnam attack and can protect Kumasi, he can have nice trade routes with the money in there. And the Whistle Banking policy card, it will be like almost he have an ally partner. Like almost he have trader partner, but still, when you have none, it's good to have at least Kumasi. It's the best you can have. So he's good with it. Okay, first horseman's, right, obvious. And I think he chopped the forest. There was a forest over here, so he chopped it, right? Yeah. And then there was another one over there, right? He chopped it to forces for Artemis. I guess it's okay. Artemis is a super strong wonder, and look at his trials. You really need that extra population. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any districts, and that English scout finally found its prey. The ships were destroyed. Luckily for France, he does have a new builder with the 3 charges. He's about to improve cotton, so this fix for the ship will take a bit longer than expected. So, ancestral hall for England. The guy is opening with 4 cities right next to France. He's planning to get even more cities. I don't know. It's like, what? I can see only like 3. Well, okay, if you settle right to the north and you want to have this front against France, well, you can. But, you know, it's a bit optimistic. It's of course meta built nowadays. Somehow, I don't know, somehow people figured out that extra builder gives you a lot of tempo when you just start city, so why not to have this? But it's really weird to see. Maybe I haven't casted games for a while and that is why it looks weird. Meta is always changing. It's like a liquid. You can have it can be frozen. It just can't be. People are always trying to find a way. Okay, only 4th city now. Only 4th city now. Because of Artemis, I believe. Or maybe he just lost one of settlers. I'm not sure about that. I think it's only because of Artemis. It's turn 32, I haven't checked. Golden Ages, everyone's Golden Age. And I believe everyone except Russia just took Pan-Russian boys. Yep. So Russia got a lot of faith. 388 faith. Yeah, you haven't spent it yet. Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm sorry, dear. You were good, but now the time has come. 1, 2, 3. So he's aiming for this silver city. Yeah, Shizuoka is settled, and maybe it's not a good idea to settle right on the silver. Maybe he can settle somewhere nearby to work the scraps and improve 3 silvers. But I think it's fine. You can't have everything. There is not enough food to work on a 200 trials. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe he settles here and build a Labra, +3 Labra over here. We'll see, we'll see. I think he's aiming for this tile. It's still Labra +3 possible. I still can't pronounce 3 right. Sorry, it sounds like a tree. Oh, we have a massive hoplite push here. I completely missed. Yeah, it was obvious, but there's a lot of units, and I thought that he can prevent this event. Even doesn't have a general, right? America. Yeah, he won't have a general. Why don't they have a generals? Like France have no general, Andrew have no general. Guys, come on. It's a CoC. It's the guys. Maybe they're not invented, but I want to say it's the guys who always abuse generals. Generals. They take every single general tier 1. They will chop forest for the ancient generals. They will chop it and they will take all 4 of them, so you have none and you'll suffer. Even though you have only hoplites, there is nothing much you can do. You can't build horses, and this is amazing composition. It's like this is how Macedon should look like, right? This the phalanx, and the horses. So you can do nothing much about it. Only swordsmans. But usually you don't have enough iron. And look at this. He couldn't shift enter. He still stands there. And iron destroyed. So no iron for you, boy. Oh boy, oh boy. It's a terrible, terrible event for, for Tranquility. Let's check iron income. Oh, no iron income at all. Oh, how can you play this way? It's an old thing that cargo might push you with a hoplite, and only thing to defend is have swordsmen and a lot of units, so you can replace when they're wounded. Replace them when they're wounded. No, no, no. Walls won't help, and Cincinnati is about to fall. Yeah, yeah. It was a bit too greedy to place a city here. If he had city a bit to the back, like he has New York, or I don't know, river is taken. Now he spent well, I'm not sure, maybe he had Pantheon right there, but he got all three tiles immediately, so maybe he had a Pantheon, or he just spent 75 gold, 50 gold, 75 at second radius, 50 gold to buy out entire Gabustan, and now the city is gone. Look at this territory. It's a massive boost for Gorga, even more science for her. It's a 29 science compared to 11 for Andrew. Gorga will have alliance in a 10 turns, I believe turn 45. There is a Vietnam who can give it to him. Yeah, that they can make um, military alliance, and Andrew is about to die, even though it's a Teddy Roosevelt with an extra bonus damage. Gorga still has no. Wait. What was I trying to say? Okay, I completely lost the line. Sorry, guys. I tried to read the chat. Situate it or place it. Good evening. Oh, good evening, Nightshade. Good evening, J Nightshade. So, I was talking about a military alliance. So, it's gone. Even though it's Teddy Roosevelt with an extra damage, his cities are gone, and then New York City finally has assortment. But the trial was taken by a scout for a long time ago. So the trial secured, the pass is secured. He can just slam into the city, and nothing can help. Nothing can help him. I believe it's the end, guys. I believe it is the end of the game. So America is dead. France is not in a favorable position. Look at this, only 3 cities compared to England, 4 with the 5 and the 6 about to be settled, and the Zanzibar definitely is going to be taken. There should be horses. Yeah, there's horsemen being produced. So Zanzibar is about to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities already for Vietnam. It's a beautiful pentagon positioning. Uh, and as I was saying, this forest is a doom forest for the nuns. So nuns is not there. He's still there. He's still there for about 15 turns, and then he'll be wiped out. But maybe we won't play that long because New York is about to fall. You can see it's 26 city defense. Somehow swordsmen still chilling on the cattle. I believe they were like cows a lot. Maybe they're drinking milk there, but city has 26 defense, and builder is about to like it's about to be done. Maybe he's trying to chop walls. Maybe he can succeed on that, but he's already dead. 31 culture against 10 culture. No alliance for you. You'll die. It's only games and recreation for America. It's already recorded history for Gorgo. America just died with the hoplets. Maybe Andrew is not. Well, I don't know how. What experience does Andrew have? And maybe he wasn't there when, like a couple of years ago. Maybe he wasn't playing competitive Civ back in the days when Gorgo was absolute cancer with a hoplet push like a year or maybe 2 years ago already, and it was hardly nerfed after that, but it is still an option. It is still an option when you don't have iron, and you don't have enough iron. And it's very easy to defend right now because it's 7 iron for a swordsman, not 10 like it used to be. But still, he couldn't stand a chance. He couldn't stand a chance. These improvements lead Corgo. And the second city, Cincinnati, couldn't produce anything. Well, now it has what, 8, 11 production. Actually, it's 11 production. He should be able to produce some units. I don't know how that happens that he lost all of his units. Maybe they bought some of units, some units for Gorgo, but this improved trials just give him enough boost to, yeah, it's campus. Just give him enough boost to take Cincinnati to himself. And New York is falling. Yeah, you can't build walls. It was a bit too late on moving into the city. He can lose the swordsman right now. I think in the situations like this, everything falling from your hands, and you just don't want to play anymore. Only one city left, no chances for escape, and we're about to see the end of the game. I was surprised that it's a Gorgo, that it's a noob who did it. I thought that Congo will wipe someone out, and you can see he's doing so. He's just marching across an entire map. It's like 15 tiles away. He's marching through Nalanda. He's marching through its territory and just about to clash into Yokohama City. Japan's Yokohama City. Oh, yeah. Mm. Maybe we'll have a second game right away. Maybe we'll have a second game. Yeah, Noob is a predator, Young Pink, you're right. Well, the entire CoC team, they're really aggressive. They are really aggressive. They're old school boys. They're playing Thieves from the very beginning. They're playing Civ since 2K16, I believe. So it's a 7 years of gaming. Well, almost 7 years of gaming for them. And back in the days, there was nothing much to do but spamming horses. And they keep that tradition in their team. And whenever they can, they spam horses and just wipe out entire enemy team with them. Or any other units. Like there was a horseman rush and there was a swordsman rush when we had Oligarchy and the Oligarchy Legacy card combined. There was an option where you could have +8 on a swordsman from the Oligarchy and its Legacy. Wow, yeah, that good old days. Oh, look at that! He managed to build the road to Nalanda. Wow, with the trade road surely. That was a good quick thinking. And with that road, he's about to take this city, and Japan have to prepare. And I remind you, they have no iron at all. No iron for Tranquility team. One here, 5, and that's it. Have he rebuilt this iron? Yeah, he rebuilt it, but it's too late. You can't hold Hoplites with a regular spearman. You can't hold Hoplites. You can't hold horses and combine with Hoplites. New York is already taken. He tried to retake it. But he probably won't. Even more culture for Gorgo. He's about to reach alliance, military alliance. Maybe he's not. Maybe he already have it. Let's check. Great General, +2 from the Gorgo bonus. Yeah, that's it. Well, they have equal bonus, +2, but there's Hoplites, you know. They're still strong. They weaker than Swordmen, I suppose. Let's check it. 33, 50. Oh wow, 52. Yeah, but it's still 33. It's really hard to. Oh, there's no second Hoplet. Okay, so it's 43. Let's check it. Yeah, it's 49, 42. So with a Hoplet next to it, they can hold Swordsmans easily. Even though Swordsmans have +10 against anti-cavalry units. You can see that Nalanda is already dead. Oh, he built a campus for fish. No. Will he change the name? Or he'll keep it? I never checked it. I think he'll keep Nalanda name to honor his opponent. Right? Look at this, pre-placed. Nice granary, and its bonus is +2. Plus what? +2 campus will be. It's about to fix granary. No good tiles though around it. It's only 2-1 tiles. That's sad. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of encampments. And you can see aggression from a third direction. No iron, and maybe even not enough horses. Yep, not enough horses, not enough iron, and they just can't stand. They just can't stand this amount of activity. And England here is not. Oh, ho, ho, ho! He lost the settler. We've seen it. We've seen it. It's a shame, Corny. It's a shame. The settler of shame here. He lost it to a city-state. But okay, he retake it. Was able to retake it. And he's about to take Zanzibar. So he'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities. He's about to take to build 8 cities. against 4 cities of France. It's 2 times more cities. There's no chances for France to hold or to survive in this game, especially when Japan is about to fall. There is no swordsmen because they're lacking iron. They opened iron way too late, so it's naval thief. You get iron a bit later. Unlike England, by the way. Yeah, that's the bonus of England. So this England is kind of cool because you have bonus for the iron, and you go straight toward iron after you reach shipbuilding. Ooh, that's a really good one. Usually you don't go there. You rush for horsemen. But I think it's good because you get extra to science and the iron improvement. I'm interesting. Is it worth it to rush bronze working? I believe it's not. I believe it's not. But maybe it is in some situations. Interesting. But what can I say? France is doomed. Maybe it's not dead yet, but it's doomed. It's really a tough time for Japan. I believe he can't hold Yokohama. Even though it's the double rivers, but it's on a flat plan, so Gao Mbeba just can smash across the river and they will take it. Okay, maybe ancient walls will help, but there's no Landa where Ram can be bought, where they can buy Ram. So not a big deal. I'm not sure do they have a Ram, but they probably should have. Oh, horseback riding only now. Where the Ram is located in a masonry. Yeah. Oh, New York resisted. And you can see that the swordsman got XP and he survived with the 1 HP. That's the hero swordsman. It's a patriot. It's the guy. Oh, how his name? The name. Oh, I can't remember. It's a patriot. It's a Braveheart. Can't remember the actor. I bet you got. I bet you know him. Just can't remember the name, but it's him. Maybe it's his grandfather, great forefathers or something like that. Yeah, Mel Gibson. You're right. Yeah, that's him. That's him. He just reconquered New York from those Greeks. Damn. But still, civil service 2 turn, 1 turn for Greece and 2 turns for Vietnam. Maybe Greece will boost it for Vietnam. So 1 turn till alliance, and you can say it's only defensive tactic for America. Andrew is doomed, even with the walls. I believe Greece is about to reach engineering. What do you need to boost engineering? Build. No. Wait. Build ancient walls. Have he built walls? No. He just switched tech. Yeah, 2 turns till engineering. He just got different tech boosted. Ah, you can see even more culture, more culture. Oh no! No, not a no government plaza for you today. Oh god, the game is such hard. It's such a hard game for Tranquility. If it was not a tournament game, I bet we would have a remap already and we started new one. But it's a tournament game, but I just can't imagine how can they win. Of course Russia is big. And of course, no doubt, Russia can carry. But if all your allies are dead, you still can't win even with the God start. Well, Adam holds, Andrew holds, and maybe somehow France holds for now. For now. There's a good timings for France, and he's about to hit them. It's engineering for now. Uh, yeah, it's a bit too far. It's a bit too far from castles, right? Why does he? Ah, he's trying to reach crossbowman. Is it worth it to go for a crossbowman instead of castle? With the 20th culture, you still don't have mercenaries. So it's kind of expensive. Yeah, maybe he goes there because of an elephant, so he can at least shot them. There's no sight of an elephant yet, but it's 32:51 and machinery. Oh, okay, it's about to be done. It's about to be done. 3 turns to go. Oh, it's not a warlord's throne. Oh, look at that! England is a massive blue blob. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities already, and a 8 and the 9th settler is about to settle. Okay, okay. Epic start, 4 city opening, and an extra 4 city build, and a Zanzibar taken. And a poor France fighting Vietnam, fighting England. Really hard to, really hard to play here. And it would be fine if not that Greek invasion. Okay, there you go. 3 catapults. Have they? Oh, they chopped. There's Magnus. They chopped those catapults. Even with an archer, he can breach the walls even with an archer. I'm not talking about the catapults. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I think Washington's about to fall. Does he have any tiles to shoot? This one and this one. Well, it's not that good. It's not that good. Of course, he can try to reach this tile, but no units left for America. No units left. He's trying to build horsemen, but just one more turn, and he'll have to delete units inside the city walls. He should protect this tile in all cost. Maybe he can, like, move an archer. Okay, Greece can't move, but maybe fast clicks. No, probably not. Okay, just move horse out, move horse out. You have to. Yes, good. Mel Gibson is still fighting against all odds. He's still there protecting New York City. He's dealing good amount of damage. The city is surrounded with only 2 forces. You have to deal with it. I don't know, he's out of XP. He just can't, and the catapult's heading toward that city. I believe it's better to move it here. He went for a long move, for a long run. Actually, 1, 2, and shoot with a general. And here it's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, this one is better. Okay, this one is better because it's 1 turn, and he can shot on 45 in the city. And no matter is there Mel Gibson or a Rambo or Iron Arnold, the city will fall. I don't know. Maybe nowadays it's a Jason Statham or someone else. Do we have some good, like, superheroes nowadays? What are they? What the actors' names? Because I'm not very into movies. Like, Tom Cruise is kind of old also. Maybe we have a new generation. Okay, look at this. Yeah, it's a ginger. Wow.
Though its face may change throughout the ages.
GG's. Second game. Maybe we'll have a second game right now, you know? It was extremely fast. Okay, where is it? It's in the CPL. And post game. Just can't see, there's post game. I think we'll have another game. It would be nice to have another game because this one is